Hey ladies, it's Ariane. I'm back, kind of. I'm physically here, I'm not exactly mentally here. It's been really hard for me to think or plan about doing an update vlog. And, I keep a bit. I'm sorry, I missed my 11-week update, and so now I'm on to my 12-week update. And pretty much my week symptom-wise, say up please. And I'm sorry, my kids were up, so we'll see how this works. I missed my 11-week update, and my symptoms were pretty much the same, so I'm not even really going to go into my 11th week, except for I will talk about why I didn't do an 11-week update. I don't know how many of you follow me on Facebook. I don't get the impression many people do, because I made a comment on Facebook about what was kind of going on, and I only got one comment, and so I don't know what that means, but basically about 2 weeks ago, Adele, I told you you need to be quiet, hold still, okay. About 2 weeks ago, my family went camping, and we showed up. We had all planned to go camping over the weekend, and it was July 6th that weekend. July 6th, I think, was a Friday. I think that sounds right. Yeah. And right as me and my sister had shown up at the campsite, we got a call from my mom saying, "Come to my house really quick." And so we left the camp stuff there, and we went to kind of go see my mom, and basically found out that her husband, so my stepdad, had been in a boating accident with his brother, and his brother was out visiting from Idaho, and they were out just fishing, and I don't know what happened. They were out fishing in just a little lake on a canoe, nothing major, and something happened, and they flipped the canoe, and nope, you're gonna have to get down. Do you need to get down? They somehow flipped the canoe, and they had found his brother's body. He had drowned, but they hadn't found my stepdad's at that time, and so they were doing a search to find it. And so that was kind of how my week ended, however you want to say that. We continued to camp as a family since it was kind of middle ground for everybody. And we were right next to the lake, actually, coincidentally, that this was all happening at. My mom really wanted to be near the lakes, and so basically the next day they did, we prayed and prayed and prayed that they would find the body, because they said there's a chance they may not find it, or they might not find it for a really long time. And so they did find the body, my stepdad's body, the next day, and we went with my mom to see the body, and it was really emotional. It was just a really hard time. My mother's been considering what's been going on, she's been doing really good. They'd only been married 3.5 years, but this is after 28 years being married to my dad, and my dad was a stinkerhead, and my mom finally got a good guy, and so it was just kind of depressing. It's really hard for her to going back to being single, and kind of having to start over again and stuff like that. So it's just been kind of an emotional ride, and planning the funeral and all that stuff. It's been kind of hard. So that's why I didn't do my 11-week video. And then in the meantime, I got a really bad sinus infection, and it wouldn't go away, and it got to the point where I felt like I had just been punched in the face. My sinuses were so sore. I just hurt. I would hurt during the day, hurt, and all here in my cheek and up here, and even went back to my ears. Sorry, I have a little girl throwing a little minor fit over here, and it needs to stop. Nope, these are Lydia's. Can you ask Lydia for one? Lydia, can Adele have one? She even gave you the pink one. Your favorite one. Can you be happy? Can you get off the table, please? Yeah, hop off.
You told me to get up.
You have to hold still. I told you to hold still. Okay, hold still. Anyway, so having that sinus infection really just made me feel horrible. It was really painful. I had a headache, and so I finally went into the doctor, which I never do. I don't go to the doctor very often at all, and I haven't been on antibiotics, and so I actually went to the doctor because I was having problems sleeping because it hurt so bad. Like, I couldn't sleep because of the pain. And so I went to the doctor's last Saturday and got on antibiotics, and as of yesterday, I was still feeling like absolute crap. Like, I almost felt like the antibiotics made it worse because I felt like on Saturday and Sunday, I was sicker than a dog. Like, I felt sick, nauseous. I had the worst pounding headache and the worst sinus pain. I just wanted to die, and I actually told my husband, like, you're gonna have to play doctor because I just felt like I couldn't move. And when I did move, I was really weak and I felt like I was gonna throw up, and I never get that sick, and like even through this whole pregnancy I haven't been that sick. So it's just been a crazy week. I wake up with a headache. No. I wake up with a headache. It takes me forever to wake up, like I feel like death, and then I do end up having to take a nap during the day because I'm so tired. But when I take a nap, again, I wake up feeling like death again. Like, I just wake up and I just feel like I can't function. So today is actually the first day that I'm feeling a little bit better. I called my doctor yesterday to see like how long I need to wait, because I had taken 5 of the antibiotics and I wasn't feeling any better. But today's day 6 and I'm actually feeling a little bit better today. So I've been kind of walking around the house wearing nothing but jammies, no makeup, my hair in a nasty bun. Like, I feel bad that my husband has had to look at me for the past week looking like this because I've seriously just looked horrible. But today I'm finally feeling a little better, and I've got some errands I've got to run, and I'm going to go out, and so I put some makeup on, and I'm actually wearing like clothes that are not jammies but still like lazy clothes. So, I don't know, it's been a crazy 2 weeks, and I've just felt so like absolute poop. Like, I could seriously lay on my butt and not move and still feel like I want to die. So, okay, so that's my drama for the last 2 weeks. So, as of today, I'm 12 weeks and 5 days, and okay, I guess I'll go over symptoms really quick. My nose, like, because I've had the sinus infection, I've been really stuffed up, like so stuffed up. I have a really hard time breathing pretty much all day long. Can't breathe. And so I think just between that being a natural pregnancy symptom for me and having a sinus infection, it's just so much worse. Since I've been on the antibiotics, antibiotics kill all the good bacteria in your body, and so all of your good intestinal bacteria it kills, and so it actually makes you bloated. So I've been really bloated the last couple days, just feeling really bloated. I've been taking probiotics to kind of help with that. Should probably take even more, but so I've had that. Nauseousness hasn't been too bad except for those couple days when I first started taking the antibiotics, which I think was mostly the antibiotics. I think that was causing it. I didn't mention this before, but I can't take my my vitamins in the morning anymore. I do have to take them at night, because if I take them in the morning, I do get a little sick. I do tend to get I don't want to say that I get hungry a lot more often, but when I do get hungry, it's more severe. Like, there have been a couple times where I haven't eaten for a little while and I'm not hungry, so I don't think about it, but then all of a sudden I'll get like shaky and I feel like I'm gonna pass out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I feel like I'm gonna pass out, but I'm not hungry, but like I have to find food now because my legs start to buckle and I just feel weak like in a split second. So that's been kind of weird because there hasn't been any like hunger symptoms to like make me think, oh, you're hungry, go eat. And so, or I'll get hungry and all of a sudden in like a minute I'm like gonna throw up. I'm so hungry I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So that's what's been going on with those symptoms. It's hard to know how much I've gained since the last time I've updated you. Maybe I've gained a pound, maybe I haven't, because the scale's still pretty consistent. So I don't really think I've gained a lot, if anything, which I'm really happy about. But I do feel so frustrating. Like, I feel like my face is already getting fatter, and I can already feel double chin. Which was one of my symptoms of pregnancy with the last girls that I didn't like. You just have that yucky, nasty double chin, you don't look good. And I can already feel that happening, which is a bummer. Another symptom that I remember from my previous pregnancies, brushing my teeth. I have a really, really sensitive gag reflex, and it's bad at night, it's bad in the morning. And when I brush my teeth, like whenever just the foam bubbles kind of start to go to the back of my tongue, I start gagging, and it makes me sick. And like a lot of times when I brush my teeth, I throw up. Like it's just, that's when I throw up, and I gag and I gag, and sometimes I throw up. And so it's a pain. Like at night after I've already had dinner and I actually have food in my stomach, I do kind of a crappy job brushing my teeth because I know I'm just going to throw up. If I do like a normal good job brushing my teeth at night, I throw up. And it's the most disgusting thing to throw up as you're brushing your teeth. It totally defeats the purpose. So at nights when I brush my teeth, I'm just kind of like, I do it as long as I can before I feel like I'm going to throw up, and then I'm like, I'm done. And so when I wake up in the morning before I eat breakfast, I try to do a better job brushing my teeth. You want to put these on? Woo! Say hi.
Bye.
Hi. Everything looks green. So cool. So that's been not fun. Just I have to be really careful when I brush my teeth, and I'm like gagging, and like it's painful. It's not fun. I remember this with Adele and Lydia. Another symptom, which I don't know if it's pregnancy or if it's just being sick, or just I think it's just a culmination of all of it. And like I mentioned, I feel like crap. Like I just feel so like crap. But I've been so just irritable. I think I'm just tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of things feeling like they're going wrong. My poor girls are getting the butt end of it. Like I have very little patience with them, and I'm snapping at them a lot more because I feel like when they get into things they know they're not supposed to be into, my patience level goes out the window. I'm like, you know you're not supposed to be doing that, and here you are doing it. And I don't know, I tend to snap at them a lot more, and so I have to spend a lot more time like cuddling with them and reassuring them that I love them, because I've just been feeling so crappy. Like I barely can take care of myself, let alone the house, let alone the garden, let alone my children, let alone food, cooking. It's just, I don't know. I've been just feeling really overwhelmed the last couple of days, just feeling that crappy that, okay, nope, that's it. You've got 4. You've got 4 oranges. Let's play with them. 1, 2, 3, 4. But they've been really good. They acknowledge that I'm sick, and the older one prays for me in prayers, and they'll come and give me cuddles, and my oldest one will still tell me, Mom, you're a good mom, which I think she says that all on her own, but I'm like, you have no idea how much I needed to hear that, because sometimes I just feel like a horrible mother. So anyway, I should probably do a belly shot really quick, so hold on one second. I'm not going to show my bare belly just because maybe a couple times during this pregnancy I'll do a bare belly shot, but I think on the clothes is good enough. So here's my belly. Is that the baby? Say hi, baby. Hi, baby. There we go. Here's my other baby. Say baby. Baby. So anyway, so that's it. Hopefully, I don't think I'm going to do a lot of editing. This is, I think, just going to be what it is, except for, yeah, maybe a couple edits. But anyway, I know that I owe you a giveaway. I do have a really awesome giveaway that I want to do for a stretch mark belly lotion, except I'm looking for an ingredient for it, and I went to the store the other day and I couldn't find it, so I'm trying to find that. And also I got tagged, and I have to do, not have to do, but like I'm really excited to do a Loathes and Loves tag. So I got tagged by It's My Turn Now, and my house is such a mess, so this is just one of those things I really need to get on top of it and do. So anyway, thank you ladies, thank you for being patient for my delay and week updates, and I'm sure there's like 1,000 things I missed since I didn't take notes and I didn't really know what I was talking about, but I'll be seeing you hopefully in a day or two. So bye ladies.